often, someone in the world is being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and most don't even know they have it. So it is very important for you to recognize the key signs and symptoms of diabetes mellitus. So one question I have to ask you is, do you love bread, rice, soda? Do you love to eat junk food, fries, chips? This everyday food could be silently leading you to developing type 2 diabetes mellitus. Now, diabetes mellitus doesn't just raise your blood sugar levels. It can lead to complications such as loss of eyesight, loss of nerve function. It can also lead to kidney damage and also organ damage and even coma and death. So, how do diabetes happen? So, diabetes happens when your body cannot properly use your sugar or glucose because your insulin is too low or not working properly. This causes your blood sugar to go up, and over time it can lead to kidney damage, eyesight loss, nerve damage, and even organ damage, like all your organ dies and even death. There are three main types of diabetes. We have type 1 diabetes, normally seen in younger population. Type 2 diabetes has to do largely with your lifestyle, and the type 3 is the gestational diabetes, which we see in pregnant women, which disappears after they give birth. Now, so there's some of the key signs and symptoms you need to watch out for that could tell you if you are developing this diabetes or you already have diabetes. So what are those signs and symptoms of diabetes? Number one is called extreme thirst. So you feel thirsty a lot of the time. 2 is frequent urination. So you're going to be using the bathroom multiple times to urinate. 3, you start having blurry vision. Remember when I said that diabetes can cause you to lose your eyesight. So your vision is blurred. 3rd and 4th is you have slow wound healing. So you have a wound in your leg and it's not healing. 5, you feel tired, or like you feel very tired, or you start having a sudden weight changes. These are some of the key signs and symptoms that could tell you that you might be at risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It is important that if you have these signs and symptoms, for you to reach out to your local pharmacist or your doctor for you to get diagnosed on time. Because early diagnosis and treatment and management plan can lead you to like having a longer prognosis or a better prognosis and a better life compared to if you don't detect it on time and modify what you eat. Now, these are some of the foods that you need to avoid in order to manage diabetes if you're already diagnosed with diabetes or if you are pre-diabetic. So some of the foods that you should manage or cut down is white rice, white bread, and refined carbs. So instead of you to eat white rice or white bread, it's better for you to switch it with maybe something with white like quinoa. Quinoa is more healthier, and then wheat bread instead of white bread. Sugary drinks and sodas. It is also important for you to replace sugary drinks and sodas with something like smoothies, like vegetable smoothies or drinking like natural juices, for example coconut water. And then switch your cakes, pastries, fried snacks. You can switch that with something that is baked. Instead of you frying in deep oil, you can switch it in by baking them. Now, packaged and processed foods, it's not healthy for you. You should try to like change packaged or processed food into vegetables. Now, for our men in the back or people that love to consume alcohol, you need to reduce your alcohol level because it can also lead you to developing diabetes type 2. So I have one sad news about diabetes. So we do not have a cure for diabetes. So what it means is it's a lifelong disease. But if it is well controlled, people tend to live longer, and then medicines like metformin can help to regulate your blood sugar as well. Now, if you have diabetes or have someone that have diabetes or you have had the signs and symptoms, you should reach us out at AlphaCura Pharmacy and Stores Our pharmacists can guide you in the safe use of metformin. Our nurses can also guide you in your diet, your exercise, and lifestyle changes that could help you to prolong your life and better manage your diabetes mellitus. Diabetes is serious but manageable. Eat smart. Take your medications as prescribed and talk to your pharmacist or your doctor today, because early detection will help you to have a better prognosis and reduce your risk of having multiple organ damage and even death. Comment below if you have had anyone in your family that has diabetes, or if you have any of these signs and symptoms. Diabetes is serious but manageable. You need to eat right, exercise, reach out to your doctors on time if you have the signs and symptoms, and talk to a specialist today. So I'll be in the comment section and looking out for people that have the signs and symptoms. You can also DM us if you want privacy. And also you can visit AlphaCura Pharmacy and stores if you need help with your diabetes care.